Real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of the worst Hong Kong police brutality moments.
Yeah, how old are you, my boy?
I'm 15 years old. You want me to move closer? I'm very similar probably to other 15-year-olds. I go to, school. But the difference is that, I am, much better than most of them. I'm able to pull off stunts like this and get, the right attention for the right topics. I've crashed a Clippers game, kind of, switched channel at BlizzCon. I think I did the first one when I was 12.
Was it the exposure for Bill Clinton?
Right, that's a really big one. I was really disappointed seeing the awards. They announced actually you were allowed to vote, and I did not see that Bill Clinton had been nominated for any awards. You can put wings on a pig, but that doesn't make it an eagle, and I think that's really valuable. This was just a random quote I got off of Forbes, and I think that we can just take a random quote that I selected randomly and we can apply it into our own lives. If you want to take a Jewish ideology, you're allowed to eat an eagle for the most part, I think, but you cannot eat a pig even if it has wings in Judaism. And you can also apply that to other things as moral lessons, so you can take it a lot of different ways, and that's why I think he's such an important and influential man.
Okay, bet. Alright, we're gonna get some of my boys.
This guy is an enigma. I do want to clear something up first though. Matan was arrested after the Game Awards, but was released shortly after. He then appeared on Neon Sniper Panda's podcast the day after the Game Awards. He has created a Twitch, but he has done nothing with it. It is really hard to decipher this guy. I mean, it seems he is currently playing a character, most likely, but his motivations are unknown. His Twitter mainly consists of politics relating to China, Hong Kong, and COVID, except for the past week. One thing is for sure though, he has experience pulling stunts like these, as you saw, and has been on the news before.
Come back up. Obviously, more cases of the coronavirus have happened in Hong Kong, obviously because the protests are happening and more people are going close to each other. But the protests are starting to go up again. I remember the Chinese actually
Of American politics, I think I was doing an interview with Owen Schroyer at the time, and I was talking to him. I think I did 2 or 3 interviews with him. The first one was just kind of an explanation from me what happened. I think the second one was kind of a follow-up because I was somewhat being silenced on Twitter. I was getting a lot of my tweets banned for no reason. And the third one, I don't remember.
Okay. Right. So you're a young pioneer. You're gonna make it regardless. What do you say to people that think you're only gonna?
His statement at the Game Awards led people to believe he was anti-Semitic, but he claims he is not, and it is not my place to really decide that. I'm writing this at 5 a.m., and I'm honestly too tired to make any kind of cohesive piece on if he is or not playing a character, what his motivations are, or anything. I can say that this will probably not be the last time we all hear of Matan Even.
I want to take that, but that's just me. This is me personally. Alright, bet. I'm gonna post that. Okay. So what is your favorite game out of God of War and Elden Ring though? What was it? Did you hold some against Elden Ring or?
No, I was probably going to do this regardless. I think it just worked out better because Elden Ring maybe was a little more confusion because of the translators. People didn't know why I was up there as much as God of War, but I'm not an avid video game player anymore, but I would say that if I had to give it to one, probably God of War.
Okay. And why would you give it to God of War?
I didn't.
You think they? Oh, people in chat saying Matan over Hassan. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. Why would you give it to him? Why would you give it to?
Right. I both games are very good. I respect obviously the people at From Software. I just personally enjoy the God of War a little bit more and the amount of time that I played it.
Bye.